Okay, friends, good morning, everyone. Welcome to our channel. Today, I am going to tell about lesson 10 Fundamental Rights and Duties. Fundamental Rights and Duties. Today, in this lesson, is very important lesson for your future and your competitive exams. Up to from sixth class to up to degree level, it is very important lesson. Okay, listen clearly. You must watch in up to last. Okay, what is meaning of fundamental rights? What is meaning of fundamental rights? Fundamental rights means fundamental rights are the basic rights given to an individual by the constitution for his development. It is called fundamental rights. Okay, fundamental rights means it is a basic rights in our India, in this world. Okay, in our country only I am going to tell about our country. In our country only, so many peoples born in our country land, but all peoples are having one citizenship. Yes or no? All citizenship also should be had our from constitution fundamental rights. Okay, see now, main this is very important. Basic rights given to an individual by the constitution for his development, for each everyone people's for his development. Fundamental rights, it is called fundamental rights. Okay, one more things is there. In fundamental rights only, some more types are there. Okay, total six types are there. First types is right to equality. Right to equality. Second one, right to freedom. Third one, right against explosion. Fourth one, right of religion. Fifth one, cultural and educational right. Sixth one, right to constitutional remedies. Total six types. There are six types are there in of fundamental rights. One by one, I will explaining now. First of all, I will explaining right to equality. This is a first types of fundamental rights. What is meaning of right to equality? All are equal before the law. Yes or no? Right to equality means in our India only, so many peoples, all peoples only equal before the law. Law means that is a court. That is, nobody is above the law, and all deserve equal protection. Equal, all peoples is every people's equal of law only and protection. Okay, and our law only giving the protection of peoples, Indian peoples, are the aspects included in right to equality. This is it is called right to equality. Okay, right to equality. Next types is right to freedom. What is the second types means? That is right to freedom. This is it is a second types of fundamental rights. What is meaning of right to freedom? Right to freedom means right to speech and freedom of expression. Yes or no? In our in this our country, I also born in our India, but I had the opportunity one. Why? What is that means? Right to freedom. I had the freedom and talking freedom, and talking freedom only I had in this area in our country. Okay, in whichever places only you can go, and you can speak front of peoples, no problem. But our under before law only given the one chance, that is one freedom, right to freedom up for me. Okay, next. Third one, right to against explosion. This is a it is a third types of fundamental rights. What is meaning of right against explosion? Means the sorry, the objective of this right is to prevent explosion of poor women, children, and the weaker sections of the society. Okay, right against explosion means this right is prevent explosion of poor women, children, and the weaker sections of the society. Okay, it is called right to against explosion. Next one is four types of fundamental rights. That is one, right to freedom of religion. What is meaning of right to freedom of religion means the citizens of India, the citizens of India have the right to accept and follow religion of their own choice. Yes or no? This is a right to freedom of religion in our India. But all religions are it is a right to freedom of religion. This is a fourth freedom right of equal, that is a fundamental rights. Yes or no? Okay, see now what is meaning of right to freedom of religion means in our India so many peoples only born, but all religion peoples are there here. Yes or no? And that is a choice, own choice that okay, own choice only. They only selecting them religions, and from birth they only selecting the religion. Okay, them his parents only giving the one caste in their only warning, and that religion only is them life also running that also. Okay, next this is a right to freedom of religion. Okay, total so many religions are coming in our India. All peoples, all religion peoples also are there, but before of law, but all peoples, all religion peoples, equality is there, unity. Okay, next this is a fifth fundamental rights. The fifth types of fundamental rights. What is that? Culture and educational rights. Okay, what is meaning of cultural and educational rights means this fundamental right protects in the cultural and educational interest of the minorities. They say, but I also born in this India. I my country name is India. Yes or no? But I have the one opportunity of our India. What is the opportunity means? I had one Indian citizenship. Yes, no. I must want to learn education. I must want understanding the education and cultural. But print of our constitution, Indian constitution, also only I had the one opportunities, that is cultural and educational rights. That is our fundamental rights. Okay, all peoples having this one fundamental rights. Last one is right to constitutional remedies. This is what is meaning of right to constitutional remedies means the citizen has the right to approach the court of justice in violation of the fundamental rights. These are main important types of fundamental rights in our India. Our Indian constitution only given of people's Indian peoples. Okay, now most important in our India, one more fundamental duties are there. Total 11 fundamental duties are there, front of assembly. Our from Indian constitution only given some fundamental duties of Indian peoples. Okay, must should be all peoples, Indian all peoples must should be follow these all fundamental duties. This is our duties. This is our duties. Why means we all born in our Indian country. That's why we all must should be follow these all fundamental duties. Okay, what is the fundamental duties means one by one I will explaining front of you now. Okay, first one is what is the first one fundamental duties means the respect the constitution, national flag and national anthem. You must should be respect your constitution and respect your national flag and national anthem also. Okay, your duty, that our duty also, your duty also, that is our Indian fundamental duties. You must respect your constitution, Indian constitution, and Indian flag and Indian anthem. Okay, next second one, to follow the noble ideals and spread our struggle for freedom. This is second fundamental duties. Third one, to protect the unity of India. You must should be protect unity of India. India only so many unities are there, so many religions are there, so many variety peoples are there, so many industries are there. You must should be you protect unity of Indian peoples. Okay, next to depend the motherland. You depend the motherland. You must should be love your motherland. You must should be protect your motherland. This is your motherland. This is your. It is a very important fundamental duties. Next, promote the spirit of common brotherhood amongst all the people of India. This is a fundamental duties. Fifth one. Sixth one, to preserve our rich heritage. Rich heritage means ಪರಂಪರೆ. ಅವರ ಪರಂಪರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಪರಂಪರೆಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕಾಪಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. Our duties, that our fundamental duties. Our Indian peoples, we all peoples had our citizens of India. Our duties are there. This is the sixth one, preserve our rich heritage. Okay, seventh one, to protect and improve our natural environment in our home, in our surrounding area. So many environment super and duper, and protect and natural environment is there. Your duty at that protect your improve your natural environment. Eighth one, develop the scientific temper and the spirit of equality. Ninth one, public property and give up the violence and strive towards excellence, separate individual and collective activities. You must should be, you collect the activities personally. And last one, parents, the guardians should provide opportunity for education to their children from the age 6 to 14 years. You must should be, you do one work from 6 to 14 years. Children you had means you must should be, you given for them education. Okay, in our India. Okay, sure. Thank you friends. Next lesson you want to means you share with your friends and you share with your parents, and you in which lesson only you want means you please you can comment in our channel. Okay, thank you friends, thank you. Please subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you.